It's about 8 minutes now away from the top of the hour. Dan Gresham along with Melissa Daigle here on a Friday edition of the Morning Show. You know, so many times, and you know it's true, and I do too, you go past things and you're just oblivious to them.
all
you
the
know,
time.
or it just happens and you expect it, but you don't necessarily appreciate it. That's why we have things like EMS Awareness Week, so that you get an idea that there are people working hard out there to save lives and just reacting to other people's crisis situations.
Yeah, absolutely. It's contagious. I'm telling you.
Did I give it to you? Sorry.
I don't know. But yeah, with the kids out of school, you know, they're getting into stuff. They're around water. They're, you know, out playing with other kids.
Right.
It could be a recipe for disaster, and that's why EMS are so important. They're important year round, but I think of them more
this time of
during
the year.
The summer months.
Yeah, and of course, we have a lot of services here in Southeast Texas, one of the largest, Acadian. This morning, Brandon Aber joins us, talk a little bit about what it is that his company does, and also that idea of, we were talking earlier, well, it's not Brandon, but we were talking earlier this morning about the idea that, you know, EMS encompasses a lot of different things, including the people who answer the phones here. Good morning, how are you?
Good morning.
Now, so first of all, and I'm sorry we don't have your name, will you tell us who you are this morning?
My name is Zach. I manage the dispatch center here at Acadian Ambulance, the Beaumont Dispatch Center.
It's nice to see you this morning, Zach. And again, behind you, these are the people that don't necessarily go in the field, but they may be the first contact you have with EMS, right?
Yeah, absolutely. For a large portion of Southeast Texas, if you call 911 and you need an ambulance, you're going to wind up in this dispatch center. We service everywhere from South Jefferson County, Port Arthur, Mid-County, into Orange County, all the way up into Jasper County also.
Now, so kind of walk us through this. What happens when a call comes in to dispatch? What's the process?
Well, when a call comes into dispatch, usually in this area, when someone calls 911, it goes to usually the local sheriff department. At that time, the sheriff's department decides if it's an EMS matter, a fire matter, or a PD matter, at which point, when they determine it's a medical emergency, they'll route it over to our dispatch center. It'll come in on our phone lines, not really ringing right now, but usually ringing off the hook. Call taker will get the call, and we will go through what's called an EMD process, giving people instructions, self-help over the phone, and dispatch an ambulance.
Now, Zach, how many people are we talking about employed by your services here in Southeast Texas?
Well, in my dispatch center, I can tell you I have 30 dispatchers.
Wow.
We operate 24/7.
All right, there you go. Well, let me just tell you, we appreciate you guys. We appreciate the work that you do. Hope that you'll share that with the rest of the folks there in your office. And again, it is EMS Awareness Week, so if you get a chance, you be sure to tell the folks there they're doing the job that, again, sometimes unheralded, that we appreciate what they do. 4 away from the hour, coming up next, to look at what's happening in your weekend forecast.